We define ourselves from the objects around us. We define ourselves with our stories. We define ourselves with our memories. But the essence of who you are is free of all stories. Is free of all the objects around you that define you. Essence of who you are. It's free from all definitions, all understandings. And this essence that is your true self is unbound in happiness. Who you really are is happiness. Your true self. But when we give our attention to the objects around us, when we give our attention to our stories, our definitions of who we are, we suffer, we contract. And it doesn't matter how great you make yourself out to be. And this is just the truth. When you grab hold of who you think you are, you've separated yourself from who you really are. You have limited the infinite happiness that you are into this definitive form, into this definitive identification that you are this person. So what to do? What to do is spiritual practice. Turn your attention to bliss. Turn your attention to consciousness. Turn your attention to a breathing technique, a mantra, a chant. Turn your attention to the bliss and the music that you're listening to in this moment. And abide in this. And then you are turning your attention to freedom. Even in deep emotional pain, if you can allow it to be in awareness, if you can surrender holding on to all the thoughts and stories around it, and let what you are feeling be as it is, without the need to change it, then there is freedom in that. But the problem is, we say we want freedom, but then we're always turning our attention to our definitions, to our stories. We're always turning our attention to the objects around us. to the themes we have in our personal life. And this sounds dry, but it's not dry at all. It sounds cold, but it's not cold at all. Because who you truly are is love. If you really want to love someone, then you have to realize the truth of who you are. If you really want to do good, then you have to realize who you truly are. Because who you truly are is not some cold consciousness, some impersonal witness. You are love. You are joy, boundless joy. I say this not so you believe me, but maybe you feel something in this video. Maybe you feel something in the music. You feel a sense of joy, a sense of freedom. And the process after feeling this is, do you value it? How much do you value it? How much do you value it compared to everything else? And in the beginning of spiritual life, the answer is very little. And that's okay. But the more either you realize the bliss of spiritual life, the bliss of spiritual focus, or you realize the suffering of always turning your attention outwardly. All the time you're turning your attention outwardly, all your energy goes out, and gets spent. And you get distracted by so many things, and then you're tired. Not physically tired, you're mentally tired. But when you turn your attention to a spiritual practice, to the bliss of this moment, to the awareness of this moment, and then the energy is not spent. It gets increased, expands. The power of awareness increases. The power of devotion increases. And the power of joy increases. This is real religious life, real spiritual life. Through spiritual practices, we are turning our attention to that which is free. We are turning our attention to that which is joy. Turning our attention to that which is love. Love that is free of everything. You as a person do not become free of everything. You as a human being have attachments and emotions. You let that be. We're not making the personal free. We're allowing the personal to be in full relaxation. When we allow it to be in full relaxation, our attention is free to expand beyond it. Our attention is free to start delving into a deeper level of reality. But it doesn't happen just by thinking about it. It doesn't happen by trying to make yourself believe it. This isn't belief. This is about experience. Spirituality is about validating the truth through experience. And you do that through practice and through Shakti, like these videos and like this music. Remember, this is what life is truly about. Life is not about suffering. Life is not about figuring out your suffering, analyzing your suffering, blaming suffering on your past, creating stories that support your suffering, but letting all of that be. Letting all of it be, turning your attention to awareness or bliss or spiritual practice. Okay? The real happiness is not emotional happiness. The real joy is not emotional joy. The real love is not emotional love. It is not of a person. It is not of a me. It is your true self. And it is the essence of everything. So may you be blessed in her divine happiness. May you feel really good. May everyone and everything be blessed in her divine happiness, because that is the nature of divine happiness, to bring goodness to everything. If you feel something good, please feel free to comment. Much, much love to you. Much love.